The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation is pausing activity on all of its Twitter accounts, including those managed by CBC and Radio-Canada, such as News, Entertainment, and Regions. It's because of a new label the social media company has put on the CBC. Thomas Daigle explains.
Canada's public broadcaster says it won't be tweeting for now, amid a spat over its funding and editorial independence. At issue is Twitter's move to tag CBC's corporate page as government-funded media, a label demanded by the leader of the opposition when Pierre Poilievre told Twitter's owner, Elon Musk, Canadians need to be protected against disinformation and manipulation by state media.
The fact that he has to run to American billionaires for support to attack Canadians says a lot about Mr. Poilievre and his values.
The news continues here, of course, on BBC One.
Twitter recently started applying similar labels to broadcasters like Britain's BBC and U.S. National Public Radio. BBC fought the move and got its label changed to publicly funded. According to Twitter's own definition, when an outlet is tagged government-funded, it means there may be varying degrees of government involvement over editorial content. Just the type of perception that media outlets want to avoid, says this former editor.
News organizations that are funded in that way need to have a very firm arm's-length relationship and be able to say we are independent and we are trusted.
Through a parliamentary appropriation, CBC and the French-language Radio-Canada receive more than $1 billion a year in public funding. But the Broadcasting Act states the corporation remains editorially independent of the government.
CBC has no track record being a propaganda to Canadian government in any time of the history.
The Crown Corporation insists its journalism is impartial. CBC says it reached out to Twitter and will pause its use of the platform to share news with its audience. Thomas Daigle, CBC News, Toronto.